I hope you guys are having an amazing day. My name is Emma and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a makeup tutorial and first impressions on the new Beauty Bay Utopia collection. So this is their new summer collection. I was very kindly sent this over by Beauty Bay, so I can't wait to use it and show you guys my first impressions. And I believe the day that I'm going to upload this onto YouTube is the day that it is released. So you can use my affiliate link in the description down below to purchase this collection. So if you're interested in what I think about it, then please continue watching. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to apologise if you can hear my dogs in the background. They are just led on my bed at the moment and they snore quite bad, so if you can hear that, that is what it is. So yeah, the other day I was kindly sent this in the post, so as part of their Generation Beauty Bay and their PR list, and I was literally so excited when I saw this turn up on my door because I had seen it on their Facebook and this is so me. If anyone knows me, they know that these colours are my favourite, especially this kind of teal shade, so I fell in love with this straight away. So this is their PR box. I'm not sure whether if you could like purchase the whole collection you'll get this box. I'm not too sure, but let's go through what is inside of it. So here is the packaging for the full box. So everything comes in the same box as kind of the whole collection. Is all these like flowers, like purple flowers on the teal background with like butterflies and daisies and everything. It's so beautiful. So we've got 7 different boxes in here, and I'll go through what is in each one. So the first thing we have is their palette. So this is the exact same size as the Pastels palette, if any of you guys have that one, and it kind of is like a Pastels 2 palette because the shades are so beautiful. You can see me in the reflection. The shades are so gorgeous. I'm yet to use them, which is why this is a first impression, so we will see how they perform. But I absolutely love the Pastels palette, so I'd imagine that this is going to perform just like that one, and the shades are so beautiful. I will add in some close-up videos of all the products you guys can see, but this is the first thing we have. All of these shades are so beautiful. I will also swatch them so you guys can see. The second thing we have is these glosses, and it comes in this gorgeous little box, which is so cute. And there are 3 glosses in here, and I still haven't tried any of the Beauty Bay glosses, so I was really excited when I saw that these were in the collection because I've heard such amazing things about them, so I'm really excited to try these. And there are 3 different shades, so again I'll put swatches on the screen so you guys can see. So we've got a clear one which has some like glitter reflective like bits in there, and then we've got this light kind of pink shade, and then this bronzy gloss as well. Next we have 4 of these pressed eye pigments, so I'll go through each of the shade, but they all come in those little boxes and the packaging is the same for all of those. So here's what it looks like, and there are 4 of them. Again, I will put swatches on the screen because I won't be able to show you right now, but we have 4 different shades. So the first one is a kind of gold bronze shade, and that is so beautiful. All of these shades are amazing, and I will swatch them to see how they perform as well, but obviously they might perform differently on the eyes, so we will see. So the first one is that gold shade, and then we've got this kind of purple reflex one. This is so unique and I can't wait to use it. Our next one we have like a deep kind of plum shade, like they're all shimmers. And then the last one is this gold, kind of rose gold one. So I absolutely love it, and the packaging as well is just so beautiful. And the final product from this collection is their aqua liner palette, and I'm so excited for this as it's their first kind of aqua liner collection, and I really hope they bring out more. I'd imagine that they will because the packaging is so beautiful on these, and the shades as well. They are so gorgeous, and I think they're also unique as well. I've never seen liners in these shades, and I'm so excited to use them. So that is everything that have come in my PR box, and this is everything that you can get off the website from this collection. And remember that you can use my affiliate link in the description down below to purchase all of these things. They are also beautiful. When I do the swatches and that and I put them on the screen, I will also put kind of the price of everything so you guys can see. But Beauty Bay is always so affordable and so incredible as well, so it's definitely going to be worth the money. So now that I've shown you guys everything that you can get in this collection, we're going to start with the tutorial, and I'll put my inspiration on the screen beside me now. So this is the inspiration for the look, but also I'm going to be taking inspiration from the Beauty Bay website, which they have done to kind of showcase the products of their new Utopia collection, is these butterflies, and they are so gorgeous. So I think I'm going to do a bit of a mix of those, use those colours, because I was actually drawn to it straight away. So I'm going to do something like that. So if you're interested, please continue watching. Okay, so I've done my eyebrows using the Beauty Bay Brow Fixer and their eyebrow pencil. So the brow fixer is in the shade Biscuit and the brow pencil is in the shade Bark. And these were also very kindly sent over to me from Beauty Bay. So that is how I've done my brows. I've also just carved them out with some concealer, and now I'm going to prep the eyelid using the eye base one. Okay, so now the base is down, I'm going to go in with some shadow, and I'm going to go in with the Utopia palette. And now I'm going to try and use every single shade in this palette throughout the whole look. So I think I'm going to just use kind of some pinks and oranges on the lid, and then for the butterflies I'm going to use a variety of shades, and then I'm also going to do little butterflies kind of around my eye so I can use all of the shades in this look. So I'm going to go in with Blaze, which is the orange shade, so that one there. I'm going to go in with Bliss, which is the pink above it, and Midsummer, which is that red. So they're the shades that I think I'm going to use just like on the lid. I'm going to really focus that on the centre as well, because obviously we'll have the butterflies coming over like each side of the eye. So I'm going to really lightly pack that onto the middle of my eye. And as this is a pressed pigment palette, just like the pastels one, I'm going to leave my base really tacky, and you really want to press this into your lid. So it's not like a normal shadow, it is pressed, so you will only really get the pigment if you press it onto a tacky base. So I'm going to do that, and we'll be back to start the butterflies. Okay, so now that we have that blend done, I'm going to use a makeup remover and just kind of carve out where the butterflies are going to go, so that there isn't any of this pigment underneath where the butterflies are going to go. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to prep it again with the eye base so we can start adding some shadow behind the butterflies. Okay, so I've also done all of my face makeup because the butterflies are going to be going onto like my skin here, so I just thought I might as well do that. So I've done my usual kind of base routine, and I've also just gone in with the shade Bliss and Blaze from the palette, so these two shades, on a Beauty Bay Make Them Blush brush, and I've also just used that as a bit of blusher, and I love this shade. So I'm just seeing how versatile all of these products are as well. So I've just used that as blusher, and that is beautiful. And I've also gone in with one of the pressed pigments in the shade Air, and I've just put that on my lid as well, and it's so beautiful. Okay, so now going back in with the Beauty Bay eye base in the shade 1, I'm going to carve out where the butterflies are going to be on the inside and the outside of my eye, and I'm going to do that on the other eye as well, so we're all ready to go in with some shadow. Okay, so I have used the base to carve out where I want the butterflies to go, and now I'm going to pack on some shadow. So I'm going to go in with the shade Paradise, Eden, and I have no way, I don't know how to pronounce this shade, but I'm going to go in with that shade, and the shade here, and just kind of pack that round. I think I'm going to use the blue kind of around the edges and then get lighter as it comes in like to the middle of the butterfly. So I'm going to do a little time lapse of that and we'll be back once I've done the shadow. Okay, so I have added the shades onto the butterflies and I already love this palette so much. I have used every single shade apart from the 2 purples, but I am going to use them after I've finished the eyes to do some butterflies kind of around so that I can test out all of the shades in the palette and all of the shades from the liner palette as well. So I'm just in love with this collection so far. It's incredible. So now I'm going to go in with the liners, and this is the palette again so you guys can see, and I'm going to go in with this shade which is called Burst, which is a bright neon pink, and I'm going to outline the flowers and also add some detailing inside of the flowers, and I'm going to use that shade on all of the butterflies. So I'm going to do this, I'm not going to talk through it because I'm going to be concentrating a load, but I will do a time lapse of me doing that. Okay, so we have our butterflies done and I'm obsessed with this look already. I think that is so beautiful with the shades underneath of the eyeshadow and then that pink liner around it. And I'm not sure if we'll really be able to show you, but the liner is also UV. It's not really showing up that great on camera, but I'll try and post a video on screen so you guys can see how UV it actually is, but it looks so cool right now. I am obsessed, and I think the orange from this shade is also going to be UV because they look very like neon in the pan. So now that I have done that, I'm going to add some shadow just underneath in the middle, and then I'm also going to add some like little butterflies kind of around here, I think, so I can test out all of the shades in the liner palette and everything. So I'm going to add a few different butterflies and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. Okay, so now that the eyes are complete, I've added on some of the Eternal lashes from Unicorn Cosmetics, and I've also popped in some green contact lenses, and I've also done like a little twist braid in my hair, and I think makes it look a bit more like a fairy, which is so cute. I love this look so much. And now I'm going to go in with some gloss, and I think I'm going to go in with this shade, which is called Magic, and just pop that on. So just a really light gloss, and I've been loving this at the moment. I've never usually been a really like gloss person, but recently I'm just loving the look of it. These glosses smell amazing as well, which is so nice. And they're not sticky or anything, because usually you get some that are really like sticky and just not very nice to wear, but I could easily wear this all day. It's so beautiful. Okay, so here we have the final look. As always, I will put a close-up video at the end so you guys can see, but I think it is safe to say that I am obsessed with this new collection and I highly recommend it to anyone. Everything is just so beautiful and it's very summery as well, the whole collection, and the packaging as well is just incredible, and Beauty Bay always have amazing palettes and everything, and the water activated liners, which are new to their collection, are so good as well and so pigmented. So I'm just obsessed with it all. So yeah, that was my dog just snoring. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed my first impressions of all of the Beauty Bay Euphoria collection, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and also comment and subscribe, and also check out my Instagram at emmafordxo, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.